Konnichiwa and welcome over to Chrono Reviews. It's a little break from K-On! Because I'm going to sneak in this Persona 4 Satonaka Chie Figma in between. Now I haven't played the Persona 4 game yet, but I am aiming to play Persona 4 the Golden for the Vita once it's released. I haven't seen the anime either. This figure is licensed under the anime, but I think I should wait watching that in case of spoilers, because I heard it follows the game quite closely. So to not ruin the game, I think I'm going to play the game first. I'm also going to play Persona 4 Arena once it comes to Europe, because of that stupidly enough region code, so I can't import the US version. Right. I still like the character from what I've seen from the character. I should have pre-ordered Yukiko as well, however I was a little bit short on budget that month, so when that releases I gotta get it afterwards instead. Anyway, this box really follows the art style of the game of Persona 4 and the unique colorful looks. And here's the side with the character. There are poses. It says Figma, but it's still very colorful. And on top and on the bottom, and there is a license sticker as well. Alright, here is Satonaka Chie in Figma form. And I must say that the paint job on this one is really clean, and it's overall a really nice Figma. So let's not waste any time, because I don't have too much to say about the character before I actually play the game and watch the anime. So let's just check how lovely she looks instead, because I really like the character design. Just like most Persona character designs, it's really nicely done. Yet simple. They make unique characters with simple measures, such as casual clothes of different kinds, and they have a unique style in Persona, and I really like that. The paint job is clean, yeah. Those badges she have there, like that smiley and everything, and those details on the shoes, and the squares patterns on the skirt, and the zipper and everything. It's just clean. There are no paint spillage or anything. And articulation is the head. You can actually, this color is limiting a bit, but if you manage to get the chin inside it like this, all the limitations are gone. And I think that's supposed to be like that, because on most pictures the color is covering her chin a bit. Right. The arms are ball jointed. The elbows are jointed. The hands have pin joints, and that works like a ball joint. The torso are jointed, and this part is soft, like this. The skirt is soft, so you can almost limitless have her do kicks and everything, because she's a fighter obsessed with kung fu. The legs can bend quite a far bit too, so she can, and the feet are nicely ball jointed. This Figma is really done for fighting, and that suits the character more than well. Right, accessories is of course mandatory Figma bag and a Figma stand to allow her to stand up without falling, even when doing some cool moves. And there's a set of hands for poses and fighting and everything. There's this effect part for kicking, like you saw in the package. I'm not sure if it even works for punches, I'm not really sure. And then there's two different phases. There's first off this more fighting type or shouting expression. There's also this quite interesting crazed expression. I really look forward to see what happens to trigger this. And there is an alternate fringe for her glasses that's included. There's slots like that you can slot them in, because there are different kinds. First up, I can't see any difference in these two. They seem identical to me. I'm not sure why there are included two of them, but it might be one in reserve in case you lose one. I'm not actually sure. And there's also these funny ones. Now I don't know what the deal is with the glasses that seem to be illustrated with the Persona 4 characters quite frequently, but it will be nice to see what meaning it has in the game, if it's just a fun thing or if it's something important. And please no one spoil that in the comments for this video. I really want to find out myself, even though maybe it's nothing special as such. It's just fun. Alright, here is Satonaka Chie posed up, and I gave her a quite basic but yet effective pose, and but this can be posed so much more dynamically if I want to, but dynamic poses usually take up more space sideways, and my shelves really start to need more compact and slim poses to fit in all the figures. I really need to consider getting a better space to store the figures and display them. Anyway, I'm going to compare her to my only other Persona Figma, which is Aegis, which is a very tall character. I think it's quite correct that she is supposed to be a quite tall character. And it's even more funny, or not funny as per funny, but fun as in fun, to display her with Chie now, basically because the two characters will actually meet now. They will actually see each other in Persona 4 Arena. And talking Persona 4 Arena, there's also a Figma coming out. I'm not sure about dates yet, because it's just a uncolored sculpture so far, but Labris, the new unique character for Arena, is getting a Figma as well, and I really love her design. And as for the other Figmas, when Yukiko is released pretty soon, I think, I must make sure to get her, and also I need to get myself Metis, because she's still missing from my collection. So there will be 3 androids against 2 humans, Persona wise. But I really hope for some other nice characters. It's Rise, for example. I'm not sure how tall Chie is supposed to be, by the way, but I suppose he's not the tallest character ever. Yeah, but this character is really nice, and the Figma is nicely poseable, so she can make very nice moves, and I like the coloration of the character and everything, and the figure itself, good articulation, a fair amount of accessories. I'm not sure what more could be needed for her, especially since I haven't watched the anime or played the game. Paint job, really great, and yeah, I recommend it for Figma collectors and Persona fans, especially any collector, because just like me, the figure itself might appeal to you, and if it appeals to you, you may maybe want it. So yeah, highly recommended. And until next time, take care and sayonara.